She doesn't.
Orlovsky's calling. Mute this.
Dan.
What'd you say?
I'm live. Okay. Can I put you on or not? Now? Are you allowed on here?
Yeah, I asked for permission yesterday, so.
Hey, you're a sellout, dude. You're a sellout. You're a sellout.
I'm not a sellout.
You're a
All I said
sellout.
was I was surprised.
This is Dan. Just so everybody knows, you're a sellout, dude.
Do you want me to? You weren't surprised, or does the text message say something else, Patrick?
What? That you look like a man dime? I think you do look like a man dime. That was before I heard what came out of your mouth.
You're not surprised at all that, and wait, you're there. I didn't expect him to be there. So I was like, man, that whole offseason and you're there to start camp. That doesn't surprise you?
Okay, so the headline said that Dan Orlovsky says a big whiff out of Aaron Rodgers. Nothing happened at this whole offseason. Is that what you said or no?
It feels like a big.
Dan! Surprise!
Clown.
Dan, listen, you're going to have to settle this with
Let me
Aaron.
ask you a
Aaron's probably going to
question.
hate you forever, but
Let me ask you a question. From the reports that we had heard, right?
From
Whether
your
they're Aaron's
people.
mouth or whatnot, that he did not want to play there this year. Those were the reports that we had heard, right?
see, that's
League
the
and team.
thing, though. That's the thing.
Well, I mean, that's the information I could go off of is like reports that are being heard. I'm not best friends with him like you, so I don't know.
Well, I'm not best
his
friends with him
actual
either.
feelings.
All right. Well,
So, like,
you
the
let me
reports
down,
that
Dan.
we-
You let me down. He got control of his
dude, I
future. He got control of his future. Set a precedent potentially for future Packers like Jordan Love. Spotlighted a potential issue that was happening with the Packers for future Packers. I think as a player, you should be
But how
pumped for
does
this
he-
guy.
Do you trust that the organization 100% is giving him control after this season?
Yeah, that's what your guy reported. The same guy that was saying he wanted out.
No, because then he's still under contract.
All right,
Like,
Dan.
what
Dan, you
happened
can't
if they
pick
win
and
the Super
choose
Bowl?
what you want to believe from Adam Schefter and what you don't. I mean, you can't do that. You can't use that as an
Pat,
excuse and then choose not to believe it later.
Because I even asked on television. Let's say Aaron wants to go play for the Minnesota Vikings next year.
Oh, yeah.
Unlikely. Could he do that? And he's like, no, he can't. So he's not in complete control.
All right. Well, I appreciate you. I got to do a show, though. You look amazing today. A little bit of a sellout, but you look amazing.
No, dude, I'm disappointed in you.
Well, that's funny. That's funny you say that.
Yeah, because he's a clown.
He doesn't want to go play in Minnesota either, Dan. I mean,
Yeah,
that's a
I mean,
bad
maybe
example.
Would be awesome if he did.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
Would be awesome.
That would be fucking
Brett.
wild.
I mean, that would be tough for Packers fans, and
It
I would
would
feel
be.
very bad. But Dan's saying that it was all for naught. Like, I disagree. Like, I think there was a lot of shit that happened pro Aaron, pro Packers players in the future. Now, Dan's got to do Dan's thing or whatever, but I think Dan and other players look like some sellouts today. That's what I think. I think there were some sellouts that looked like on TV. And hate to break to you, Dan, you looked unbelievable. Okay, had that blue suit on.
Yeah.
Blue eyes were popping. Had a good tan, fresh out of that quarry. I saw the videos. You were with the whole family. You look great. What you sounded like though was a sellout. Hate to break to you, pal. Forgot the locker room. It seemed like.
And say, Jordan Love goes on to have a 15-year career with the Packers. Like,
You know what? It's funny. Dan calls me there. To say I'm calling him back. Hey, mute this.
You call me, I call you.
Hey. Hey. Yeah. All right. Hey.
I'll ask for forgiveness. I have SportsCenter in 5 minutes.
Okay, it'll be great. I know you will crush it on there. Your tan looks great. I've said this the whole time. You were taking victory laps on the internet for people telling you that, you weren't soft pedaling. You remember that? You were going, thank you for telling me that I actually took a stand against a player as an ex-player. Like, you were taking a victory lap. Now you're calling me going, I didn't do anything. I saw you. I seen you do it. You were giving full waves. You were giving full waves on the internet.
didn't do anything.
I'm the ex-player that'll say things about the way. That's what you did.
Dude, I didn't take a stand against the player. when the moment this news broke in April, I was like, he ain't playing for them again. Like, he ain't playing for them again. And then it seemed like, okay, he's had some quotes himself, or like, it's about the people, it's about the culture. Supposedly, like, again, I can only go off reports. Right. It's not like one person's report was one thing and another person's report was another thing. Yeah. The whole reporting was like, he doesn't want to be there anymore. He's not happy with the front office. He's obviously not pleased that he was not communicated with the pick. So I was like, I don't think he's ever going to play there again. Yeah. And then it seems like to show up on the first day of training camp, I was surprised that it didn't go further. That's what I was surprised about. So it feels like Aaron went, hey, I want out now. And then it became like, you're not getting out right now.
So what were you doing a victory lap for saying like, hey, a big swing and a miss from Aaron Rodgers? You're like, hey, how's it going, Dan Orlovsky? Like, why were you doing that?
So what does it feel like to you? If
he fucking changed the future, I think. His future and future Packers players, and put a spotlight on something that none of us knew about. Like, I think that's a big deal.
Pat, as of now, and again, can only go off reports, he does not control what he gets to do next season. After the season, he doesn't. He's still someone under contract.
All right.
Is he not? Is that a fact?
All right. Hey, listen. Can you put it up on here, too, please? Dan, I want you to read this. This is from your website, okay? Not mine. This is from your website here. The 2023 Aaron Rodgers contract, the last one in his current deal, would be voided with no tags. The Packers would agree to review Rodgers' situation at the end of this season. Rodgers' contract would be adjusted with no loss of income. Mechanisms will be put in place to address Rodgers' issues with the team. That's something. Hey, this is from your guy. That's something right there. The Packers' agreement to review the situation after the season implies that the team will trade Rodgers if he still feels the way he is about the Packers' culture and decision-making. What does that mean? Are we just only reading a couple? You got SportsCenter. Think about it while you're on there. Call us back. Yeah.
Tom Brady, 3 years ago, changed his contract to be in complete control. He was in complete control. Aaron, while he got out of 1 year of his deal and has some say, does not have complete control. If you want to trust the organization, you can do that.
All right. I'll see you. Thank you. Good luck. I appreciate you, Dan. All right.
That guy stinks.
I mean, this guy.
He's wrong. That's a take. These are all these hot takers that are out there. He was taking victory laps on Twitter, though, because there was like journalists saying, hey, Dan, way not to go soft on Aaron here. Way to say it like it is. It's like, oh, is that like, and Dan's doing a fool like.
Hey, I'm gonna hold him
no
accountable.
problem.
I gotta hold the guy accountable.
Hey, fair and square, Dan.
Someone's got to do it.
Hey, call it how I see it. It's right down there. All right, Dan. I love Orlovsky. Always will love Orlovsky, but he's wrong. He's wrong in this particular one.